Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shed and Plays. Welcome back to Four Fellows Factorio with Arumba, Steejo, and
Jeez.
Bentham, and myself. Say hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hey,
Stilo.
Steelio.
I'm going
I'm
to
so
steal
used to
your
saying
house.
J's as a Y. I'm so
thought-
used to it.
Thought you were talking about like J-Lo for a second.
No. I'm just. Every time I see a J, I'm like, that's a Y. It just is.
It's just like a celebrity appearance. Got
That's
J-Lo in the house.
Scottish J-Lo.
Somehow I feel like JLo wouldn't be interested in Factorio.
Why is that?
So-
That's just
I don't
rude.
know. I'm sorry.
So where do we want to do the main smelting? Where's that going to happen?
I don't know. I've got a lot of iron here.
I can see the iron. I'm wanting to smelt it, but I'm very interested in seeing what you guys build. I know exactly what I would build right now. But what would you do for your main smelting area? Like, what does it look like, Steejo?
It's I don't know. I'm kind of going through it because I like to have something that I can easily upgrade to electric furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
But
My technique is usually to have it separate from where I build my electric stuff later.
So you just make a new area
Yeah.
instead. Makes sense. I mean, steel furnaces are just as good as electric furnaces until you add modules. So when you actually look like the pollution they cause and the power they consume, it's like the exact same. In fact, steel furnaces are better slightly.
Hold on a minute. Are you actually admitting that I was right?
Without modules, yes, you're right.
I want to hear this.
Without modules,
say it
steel
again.
furnaces are better slightly than electric.
Oh, that feels good. That feels good.
But with modules, and especially with electric solar panels, then is way
Wow,
better.
that is a lot of iron. Where's that iron coming from? Oh, I see. Cool. Oh, wow, that is a big iron deposit. Nice. Oh, holy crap. That's massive.
What you doing, Steejo?
I'm just moving you around.
No, I tell you what, Steejo, how would you... This is yours up here, right? This is your
Yeah.
iron, right, Steejo?
Yeah.
How would you feel about running it on 2 yellow belts instead of 1? Because this looks very, very compressed.
Yeah, that's because
Well-
it's been going for ages.
Yeah, there's one belt that it's not going the right way. One miner. Unless you were planning on doing another thing
I was
coming
going.
down.
I was going to do another row. I wasn't really worried about this.
Yeah, you can support what I think 8 electric miners on a regular belt
Yep.
per side. So you're not overloaded. We just need to get it smelted. Well, if you don't start building a smelting area, I don't know what's going to happen. I might discover one.
Yeah, I think Steejo needs to get that up like right now.
Yeah, no worries.
I think we should tie into the actual fuel line and,
Make a loop? Let's make a loop.
get serious about this smelting business.
Get serious about looping.
What are you doing, Shen?
I am chopping the forest like a boss.
You're moving the transport belts on transport belt?
Yeah, because transportception. It's got to happen. I think if we put everything on a belt, then we'll have everything on a belt, and that's better.
I'm gonna go just silently watch Bentham and see if he notices that I'm there.
It's got
You've
someone
sort of ruined
creeping.
your cover there. Hi.
Well, you weren't talking. I wasn't sure if you were still listening or if you're just totally absorbed in fixing my mistakes.
I'm just quietly listening and doing my thing.
Is that what you're gonna do, Arumba? You're gonna spend this series just like adding little belts here that screw up things. You're gonna turn inserters around so that people don't notice.
I might now
What's
that you
wrong
mentioned.
with my factory?
That's a great idea. I'll just reverse random inserters. Oh.
And then one day I'll just run over you with a tank.
Do you remember just a couple patches ago when inserters were grabbing items from robots in the middle of the air?
Yeah, I
stopped
saw
playing. I just
I
stopped
never used
playing.
robots enough for that. I didn't realize it was a
That was
problem.
fantastic.
It was pretty funny because like the robot would be trying to bring you like engines or something, and the inserter's just like yoink, it's mine.
The best
Put it
thing
into
was if
something
it
that
was-
really didn't want engines.
Yeah, onto the
Trains.
belt. And then all of a sudden, none of your factories are producing anything because there's just random bits of crap on the
My
belts.
trains had so much rubbish in them.
Oh yeah. All those inserters by a train yard, they were picking up everything.
Right, so we now have gears and circuits operational. I think I went a bit overboard with the circuits, to be honest, because we're only just starting, but that's going to cover us for a while.
But you can turn half of them off for now, right?
I don't know if there's any reason to. I might as well, I guess.
Oh goodness.
Until the belt fills up.
Oh no.
What?
What?
What? Oh no.
You've not got a buffer on your anything. So I like
Who
to
needs
build
buffers?
in buffers so that as soon as you get robotics, you just make them passive providers, and boom, it's in your logistics.
Well,
My
put the
technique
buffer in
is
now.
to just take them back off the belt further along and put them into provider chests there.
I think buffers are a smart idea. I think we should do it.
It's a bit late now.
No, it's not. You just put them in now.
It's never too late.
Fix it.
Exactly.
Show me. What do you want to do? How are you gonna fix it, Shen? Mr. Mad Scientist Man.
I'm not the fixing one. It's Steelio who's like, oh no, Steelio, who's like, sorry, who's just desperate. He wants the buffers, and I think he's right. We should add the buffers.
I don't think we have enough iron. There's like no iron coming into the system at all.
Yes, let me finish off what I was doing.
Okay, is this your processing area? Okay,
Yeah.
I see you've got the double spaced furnaces because you don't have big electric poles,
Yeah, that's the one.
Medium.
and you do fuel in the center,
Yep.
outputs on the side.
Yep.
This is not upgradable to electric though.
Yeah, no.
Perfect. We don't need to upgrade to electric, do we?
I guess not. I guess you could technically upgrade it if you moved the iron to the center line and removed the top and bottom line in the middle.
See, my thoughts are by the time you get electric furnaces up and running, you've got robots, so just destroy the frickin' thing.
Yeah, you could just deconstruct the entire factory pretty much. Interesting. Okay, so I'll help, kind of. I'll just
yeah, you
do
know what
like
you're doing.
I'll do
well,
little
you know what I'm
things.
doing, so
I'll just like go get some fuel for you. Get a fuel line. I need some iron. And even make a splitter.
I have brought you belts, Bentham. Are you
Yay!
happy? Are you happy?
It was really convenient as well. I just run out. Should we put a limit on that chest?
What is
Sure.
this word? We're going big or going home.
Why have you built an iron chest? I have never built an iron chest except by accident.
It's true though. Iron chests are quite useless.
Well, they exist.
It's like if you want a small chest, use wood. If you want a big chest, use steel.
Yep, I agree because you can upgrade
don't-
steel
We
at
don't
any
have
point.
steel yet. Do we have anyone producing steel yet? No.
I just stick a furnace on the side of an iron belt to start with.
What is this? There was something destroyed here. What happened?
Where
wooden box.
It's like a little graveyard.
What?
did somebody destroy their pistol? Because that might have been
yeah,
me.
it was me.
Oh yeah, someone was shooting a box.
Yeah, this one was me.
I always destroy my pistol. It's useless. I hate the pistol.
You should be able to throw weapons.
Like throw them like a shoe, you mean?
Yes. Don't throw a Who throws a shoe, honestly? Come on.
Exactly.
I feel sorry for Arumba's children.
Why? Because they have his genes.
No,
As well as his shoes.
because he's throwing shoes. Because I've got his jeans. He says
My
he was throwing
jeans?
shoes, not jeans.
All right, so this is going to be iron production, correct?
I don't know.
Stejo?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. No confirmation there. It's just whatever you want, man. Whatever you want, man.
Well, it was going to be for tacos, but I guess we could put iron on there. Yeah. Do you guys have good Mexican food industry, or is it crap?
I knew you were gonna ask about food.
What?
I just knew you were gonna do that.
Do you not eat Arumba?
I do. It just seems like a very strange question on a Factorio video.
The Arumba's a robot.
I
Yes.
eat power. I eat electricity.
Yes, but you also eat dog poop and smear it all over the floor.
What?
That's what Roombas do.
No,
They do.
I am not associated with that robot. Ooh, oh my gosh.
I don't know. I saw your live stream, but I had to leave after the first 5 minutes. You look like a Roomba to me.
I just picked up 500 iron plate. From a
What-
secret stash. I'm not gonna tell you where it is
Why'd you pick
mine.
up so much plate, Arumba?
because there was 1,000. I took half of it. Seriously, go find it. It's real. I'm not kidding. Totally being honest right now. I didn't take it all.
You
Who
would
taught
never
Arumba to
lie.
use console commands?
So here's my thinking. I'm just sort of deciding what to do over here. So we've done gears and circuits, so I'm thinking that next we set aside an area for advanced circuits, because I like to have all the base production before the science. Or actually, we could put the science on the top of the belts, because so far I've left that empty. We can have it all above, while all the materials are produced below.
Science on top of the belts.
Was in north of them. Give me some feedback here. I don't know.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
That's a lot of trees.
So
I don't
at the
English
moment,
good.
over here we have the production of raw materials and stuff. Well, not raw, intermediate. So what if up here we do the science?
Where that forest is. I anything that involves deforestation, I am for.
Okay. Because sometimes I think
you 100%.
sometimes I think we should like leave one side of it empty so that we can like later on, if we want to, have a belt of like stone and coal or whatever. Should we need it? I don't know.
You're actually going to put stone on the belt?
Well,
You're serious
I'm only
about...
thinking that because I do that in my no crafting challenge, where everything has to go on a belt pretty much if it can be crafted into something.
Stone included. Wow. I guess you need stone for making railroads, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you wouldn't need it here, but then you could have a belt for, say, batteries and processing units.
Interesting. Can we make fast belt yet? Why is... you know what? We're not getting any science done right now. Who did that?
Does the box have no input?
I blame Shen.
It probably just ran out of supplies.
Yep, it didn't have any copper. That's
We
what
need
it
a
was.
science monitor. Who
Who's
just
the
stands
science
there and puts
monitor?
stuff in when it's needed.
I guess I'll go get some copper.
Is that a Arumba? Arumba.
What?
You try to put raw materials onto the processed materials belt.
Oh, oof, fine. I was meant... I put the splitter in the wrong spot. I wasn't paying attention. It's not my design. It was like that when I got here. I see what you meant to do. My mistake. See, I usually put the smelter, like the output in the center. That's what got me confused.
We're not getting any iron to gear production. Someone's taken the splitters out.
See, why do you like to put the underground belt so close? Because they can go 4 tiles. You're wasting resources.
I usually
Yeah,
do
that looks
that.
pretty.
Sometimes I do it if I want to be efficient, and other times I don't if I want it to look nice.
Look nice.
I don't know.
Well,
Right,
we
the iron should be coming back. Yeah, here we go. We're good.
There we go.
can have smelting.
He just had to power up his smelter, that's all.
No, that's not my thing. I do this bit.
So the thing is, I think we're actually building the factory slower than we would if we were playing solo.
I think a
I think
lot
it's
of
just
it has
because I'm
to
being
do
a bit
with
useless.
we're doing large production. Like Bentham's over here doing crazy large production instead of just like small stuff to get started.
I'm planning for the
But-
future.
Once this is up and running, we should have a ton of whatever the hell this produces.
I think we need more smelting, Stejo. Go big or go home.
I agree.
Yes.
More smelting.
Yes, I like this. I approve.
I have 50 stone furnaces, so
What the f...
you ready?
Sounds like a good start.
Let's make more.
Yeah, copy this on, like, the other side. And we'll just run the stuff left. Oh, you
What's
can do
nice
that,
about the
that's fine.
stone furnaces is they never really go obsolete because you can turn them into steel furnaces.
So you're saying you want it to continue, but then be facing into the west?
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't make an awful lot of difference, does it? I was just trying to give
Facing the
a bit more room down here, but yeah, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, we can just move. We can move the splitters over a long, long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move the splitters over.
Okay, in that case, we should
Yeah, get rid of the belt.
teamwork. Say when.
6, 8, 10,
There's oil here. I'm gonna keep going.
12. I think we should probably stop before the oil.
All right, right there, right there, right there.
Oh, come on. Oil's not important.
No, the oil, don't worry about the oil.
Yeah, screw this oil. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, big or go home. We're big. We have lots of factory furnaces. What are your thoughts on that, Bentham?
What's going on?
Where am I?
I was
Sometimes I
absorbed
forget
in
things.
belt stuff.
We're smelting all the things. See, I can see why that would happen to you more often because you said you play for like an hour and then you do post commentary. So you're probably used to playing silently, aren't you?
Yeah. So what's happening? Are you just asking me about millions of smelters?
I wanted you to tell me all your thoughts on God.
This is a Let's Play show, isn't it?
I don't think
Did I
he
miss
gets
a
the
memo?
reference.
That was a song lyric and you just
Oh.
didn't even notice.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's an American song.
I think they speak English. I'm pretty sure
It
you.
is an English song, yes.
Shen probably recognized the lyric, right?
I do.
I could say that again and then like go murder you, because then that would make sense. You know, you're on your way to see him.
Oh,
Run
okay.
run you over with a tank.
I might just go hide in the woods for a while.
We are going
No
to have
tank
a
can reach me
serious
there.
throughput issue with iron ore.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh,
once
because
you,
there's so much smelting. Gotcha.
yeah, once you, I think you can get 8 steel furnaces up, and then we're going to need to do something about it.
Okay, we'll just double up the outer line. Just add a splitter and then make double output.
Yep, should be fine.
Oh no, not for the output, for the input, for the iron ore input. But yeah, we could just do iron ore going along the outside as well, getting pulled in.
We
you
need
with me?
power. We need power here. Someone put this belt in a bad spot. Too close to the exit. The end.
Can't you move the power somewhere else? Because
No.
the belt, we need the splitters to be.
Nope. Nope.
I don't understand.
It needs to be right here to power the long-headed inserters so that they have fuel. This thing needs to be like just one more over.
Yeah, but these belts in the middle, Arumba, these belts, look, these belts stop. You can put the power right here on the belts. See?
Oh, fine. You're right. You're right. Well, you should have done that in the first place then. I blame you. It may not necessarily be your fault, but I do blame you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll
All right, so
undo.
what do you need over here for this crazy thing, Bentham?
Which crazy thing?
Oh, this whole setup. What's going in next? Because you have gears and you have circuits. What's the next thing to produce here?
So on either of these two bottom belts here, we have steel.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which, really.
So we just need some steel production here.
Yeah. So we could
Where do
we could set it up in this bit here because we've got some coal and some iron
Mm-hmm.
running next to each other.
Yeah. So let me bring the coal underneath, I guess.
I like how we have
power.
no signs happening. None.
It's
Well,
going
I'm
in.
working on a new science facility.
Oh no, all the iron's gone missing. Who took it?
Oh, is it what in the iron chests up here?
No, it wasn't me. Quick, look that way.
Oh, right.
It's a
I
squirrel.
see.
It's a 3-headed
right.
monkey.
Arumba, can we use some of your stone furnaces here to produce iron?
Yes, that's what these are all for.
Where?
You just asked if we could use some of these stone furnaces to make iron.
No, I don't mean the ones that you've put down. I mean some of the 50 in your pocket.
Do you
Oh,
need
yeah,
steel?
I've still got 24. What do you want? Where do you want them?
Right here at the intersection of the iron and coal, at the end of the current production line. Want to put down some steel production right here. For one of these two belts needs steel on it.
Do you have a chest? I'm crafting a whole bunch of stuff right now. I'll just give the furnaces to you.
Okay.
People have criticized me before for having things too cramped and not having space. And right now I'm stood in the middle of what appears to be something like an 8x8 solid block of belts. I think they're not going to be happy with me.
It'll be fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Critics are always complaining.
Critics are always wrong.
I'm very absorbed right now in building this massive smelting area. I think it's too long. There's no way that the throughput's going to hold up unless we do some sort of a belt splitter.
It is
Sort
long.
that when it comes to it.
I think we can make it work, though. It's got to be creative.
Yeah.
Wow, has it been that long already? Seems like it has been.
Just in time for me to finish setting up my new science facility. Ta-da!
Same as the
Think
old
it
science
works.
facility.
Probably. I haven't been over there. It's scalable though. That's the whole point of everything I do. It's scalable. And there's no room for substations later. Whoops.
Yay. Now I can make Bentham cry with the fact I've changed his assembly thing to have a buffer.
What have you done? What is it? Where?
Okay, furnace line is done. Now we need more iron ore input. Because these.
Oh
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Basically, it doesn't do anything really. It still puts them on in the exact same spot, but it has a buffer.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the power issues we're having.
Yeah, I saw that. Next episode.
no! Oh dear.
Are we
Yep.
going to fix the power?
We'll need to, yeah. Okay, well, Shen, all you, man.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Join us tomorrow for continued adventures from the 4 Factorio Fellows. I'll see you there. Have a good day.
All right, see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.